Greetings, Bitcoiners in the land of YouTube. I fired this screen recorder up 7 p.m. Central Time. Candle just closed 42,200. My last video, I was saying I don't think Bitcoin is going to break through 41,000 until later on this year. I have to say, this is on the verge of being the most impressive pump in Bitcoin's history. This will be real pivotal right here, maybe. But it might just ignore this. Without a doubt, Bitcoin blasted through resistance, and I drew in another resistance line back here from January 8th at 42,100. Bitcoin blasted through there as well and closed above there. Let's see. Let's draw in the support line right about here for visual reference. Okay. This is supported by volume. Volume is still, it's not super high, but it's not low. I just want to make this quick little video. Maybe I can catch this action live here for a few minutes. We'll see how it goes. Will it hold? Will it hold above 42,000? That's the question of the day. And it's fighting. It's fighting for it right now. I really thought Bitcoin was going to take a sharp tumble before this happened, but maybe people just got bored, and I don't know. I just can't imagine big time investors stuffing money in Bitcoin at 42,000 when they have a chance to dump it down to 20,000. It's just hard to imagine. But I don't know. I don't want to get too carried away and start to make the bull videos, because this just seems almost unreal to believe. It's basically the equivalent to back here in late December, early January, when it took off from 20,000 to 40,000. It doubled. It had a little pit stop at 23,600, give or take, and then it just shot straight up to 42,000. But be very careful, because this is coming. At some point, there's gonna be a huge fall down, right? You know, you can't pump like this and not have a breather. So this 42 to 30,000, you know, $12,000 dump is going to come. But when's it going to come? You know, is it going to pump up to 45? Is it going to pump up to 50? Is it going to pump up to 60? You know, so you just got to be real careful with buying into that mentality. But I do have to admit, this is a quite impressive pumpage, and it definitely is reminiscent of back here in December. One thing I did notice is I was looking at the volume, where the volume was low like it was leading into today, last week and a half where we're at now. And the volume was kind of low right before it shot up from 20 to 42. And if you look at the volume also got low shortly before we set an all-time new high. But that was kind of a Coinbase buy the rumor, sell the news event. So this is a little different. It really does remind me of here. It reminded me of this a while back, but I find it so hard to believe this is going to pump up right now. I just lost $400 in a matter of minutes. So, there's two worlds, right? There's investing in cryptocurrencies, and then there's the trading in cryptocurrencies. The trading kind of makes me sick to my stomach. It's just, I just don't like the aspect of it. And this might make this video unpopular, but I just really don't like the high leverage. It's hard to tell exactly what's going on here, right? Is this just leverage junkies about to get destroyed like they did here once, here twice, here 3 times, here 4 times, here 5 times, here 6 times? You know, is this the 7th time? Probably. But where's it going to pump up to? Is it going to go up to 45 or 50? And is 42 going to be support? Is 41 going to be support? Is this double pink line the resistance line? Is it going to flip and that's going to be support and pump from there and then fall back down to support? Or are we going to come all the way back down to 30? I have no idea. So investing is just so much more easy if you're new out there. I don't want to make this video too long, so we will give it a couple more minutes here live. Super volatile, right? The problem with trading in this environment is you're up against people with a lot of money and a lot of sophistication, and you're just outclassed, right? You're a lightweight and you're a bantamweight boxer. You weigh 105 pounds and you're taking on Tyson Fury, right? That's basically the analogy you can use. There's another side to it. So a lot of the Bitcoin channels you see out there that really promote Bitcoin and talk about how awesome it is and it's going to change the financial world. But those people are taking as much money as they possibly can out of the market, right? They're trading and shorting and long and every opportunity they get, and they're taking money out of the market every time they can, every chance they get. So there's part of this that kind of makes me a little sick to my stomach. What would Bitcoin's worth be today? It's kind of interesting to think, without the just unbridled leverage that's in this market, where would the price of Bitcoin be if it was just basically ruled by investors that hodl? It just feels like Bitcoin is not anything what Satoshi Nakamoto's vision was. It seems like kind of like the opposite, right? Bitcoin is supposed to be basically kind of on the border of a utopian style freedom financial system for the world, for poor people. And it's just it just seems like to me that's lost. It's kind of the opposite of that, right? So the people who have the most Bitcoin are going to be basically it's no different than the traditional financial system. I don't know. Can you guys see that coming? Right? The race to have the most Bitcoin, have more Bitcoin than everybody else. The saying of all these YouTubers and Bitcoiners, we'll have fun staying poor. When someone doesn't like cryptocurrency or Bitcoin, they say something bad about Bitcoin. Have fun staying poor. Is that really Satoshi's vision for Bitcoin? All right, that's elitist talk, right? That's elitist snob talk, right? So I don't know, man. It's just it's kind of growing an ugly face. But I think it's enough said. Let's see how we're doing here. 42,000. It's reclaimed 42,000. So this could be more than a pump and dump. This could be more than a pump. It's right on it right now. It's right on it. The top pink line, of course, is from back here. Like I said earlier, January 8th, it did break through there, and it closed on a daily candle through there. But keep in mind, we just witnessed a daily close below support. That was only 11 days ago, 10 days ago, right? So just be leery of this. But it is. I have to admit, it's quite impressive at this point. We'll see how it goes. Be careful, everyone. And as always, thanks for watching.